It's about 7:30. Couldn't really sleep this morning. I don't know why. I don't feel tired or anything, but it's nice to get an early start on the day. Usually I'm not even up by this time. And I actually got to see the sunrise, which is really pretty. But by the time I hit Whitehorse, I will have done the entire Alaska Highway with the Jeep. I've done it in two different sections. I did it from Dawson Creek all the way to Whitehorse, and then from Whitehorse I went up to Toke, and then through all the different routes that I've taken, I ended up in Delta Junction, and then took Delta Junction west to east to Whitehorse. So that'll complete the entire Alaska Highway in two different sections, which would be kind of cool. When I hit there, I am going to hit the Walmart. I've still got some Canadian dollars on me, and need to go through those before I go back into the U.S. and also take advantage of the Canadian exchange rate and some foods that are only available in Canada or for a cheaper price. And then got to pick up something for my phone. I have a piece of electronics that crapped out on me for file transfers, which is making it really difficult to get files off my phone. So a few things that I need to take care of at the Walmart in Whitehorse, and from there I'll keep going. I've got 840 miles to Hyder, and then quite a bit more ways to go to drop down into Washington through Vancouver. So that's the plan. Depending on how many times I stop today to take pictures and chill out, I've got to edit another video, which I didn't do at all last night. I should get a good 6-7 hours of solid driving today, but we'll see how that goes. If I find something that I just can't pass up, then I'm definitely going to stop and check that out too. So, I'm still on the Alaska Highway, and I've got another 270 miles to go. But when I hit the Klondike Highway here in a couple of miles, I will have completed all 1,390 miles of the Alaska Highway. So that's pretty cool that I got to do the entire thing on this trip and with the G. On that, I'm going to see where I can camp on the other side. I'm going to try to find some different places, because I will be doing additional 250 miles that I've already done before I turn off this highway. So it'd be nice to find something different. Maybe I can find some other nice spots. There were a couple that stayed out on the way up, but try to find something different on the way back. So this was my spot last night, and found it in the dark using iOverlander, but it was already after 11 o'clock and I needed somewhere to crash. So this was it. The setting's kind of nice here by the river. Looks like there's a dam over there, and the Loud Bridge, which was loud pretty much all night. It is the afternoon of Friday, September 6th, and I had an interesting night last night. I'll leave a link to the video where I explain what happened, but I'm now running with two-wheel drive. Thought it was a hub issue. It wasn't. So ended up being inside my front diff housing, I believe. So I took off the front drive shaft, and that's quieted everything up. And I've been driving miles and miles, and it is so smooth now. It might have been worse than I actually thought, because maybe I was just used to the vibration. But man, it runs so smooth. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm going to be in two-wheel drive for quite a while. As long as nothing goes wrong inside the diff housing that sidelines me, I'll just keep running in two-wheel drive. Not a problem. I hardly ever run four-wheel drive, even getting to a lot of the spots that you see me in. So just have to be careful. I've got the winch, high lift, mud tracks, all that good stuff. Just be part of the adventure if I end up getting myself stuck. But I'm along the Alaska Highway. I've got about 220 more miles to go on this until I go down south on 37. So But I just pulled over on the side of the road because I saw this amazing sight. Can't launch my drone. I definitely would here if I could, but I'm in Canada, so I'm gonna take a few shots of that and then keep moving. Got the Jeep back there. I really took my time this morning, dropping the one video and then just reorganizing. I did some grocery shopping yesterday, so I had to fit that all over and just straighten up a little bit, especially after last night with having all my tools out and everything, making sure everything was in the right place, and just so that I feel better. But now I'm rolling again and everything feels good, so I'm just going to keep moving. Just looked at the forecast in this area. It's supposed to be nothing but sun for the next 5 days. I'm hoping that continues as I go down south, but I'm really enjoying this day, and the windows are down and it is amazing. So very cool, but just check out this view and then keep moving. So I just turned off the Alaska Highway onto Route 37, which is the Cassiar Highway, and I've got 392 miles to go to Hyder, and then from there I'll drop down even further into Vancouver. So it's about 6:40 right now. I need to start thinking about finding a place for the night. I haven't really looked on Overlander yet. I'm just going to see if there's anything in the distance that looks interesting. And if I don't see anything within the next 20-30 minutes, then I'll probably start relying on that. But it's been a pretty nice drive. Much better weather than when I was going in the other direction. And the fall colors are really nice. I got a little bit of video of that here and there. But it's been really quiet and very enjoyable, actually. So. But the Alaska Highway is done, so now I head south. So this is an old Forest Service road, and I'm just curious to see where it goes. I don't think the branches will be too much of a problem. Drive with the fall colors. much back here, so I'm hoping it circles around and dumps back on the main road. I have no idea because it's not coming up on any maps. It's definitely getting more interesting, that's for sure. Sort of pointed in the right direction, but I don't know. This is getting too thick. So I went back on the main road, and this seems to be getting further and further away from where I need to be going. So it looks like, unless there's something up over this crest worth staying for, I am going to turn around. I'm probably, I don't know, 2-3 miles in. So I'll just turn around and try something else. So I think this is going to be it. It's just a rest stop, but it's by this pretty little lake. The trees are all dead around it, but I'm about done with driving for today, so I think this is going to be it, as long as the bugs aren't too bad. It's not necessarily going to be quiet. A lot of trucks on this road flying through, but I'm on level ground, and to make it easy, just to organize for the night. Besides, I've got a little bit of a headache, and I think another 40 miles or so from here is a place to shower and do laundry, so I'm going to check out the prices there and possibly just do that tomorrow morning, and that'll make it really convenient actually. So I'm going to get something to eat and chill out for the night. I'm going all out with chunky prime rib with vegetables, and with that I'm just going to have some bread and my Sunripe Fruit Plus Veggies 100% juice. So I'm going to turn on some Netflix and just enjoy that.